Hello there everybody, my name is Sean Sambrick and welcome to the Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel and the latest episode of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Yes, it's been an awesome series so far. We've still got quite a few episodes left in the series, and of course we've got the latest worldwide theme park news to bring to you here on the show. We're going to be telling you about the latest stuff with Arthur at Europa Park, and that's how that's been coming on, which is great. Also, what I was doing over the weekend, I went to walk the big one, 235 foot of terror in Blackpool, so we're telling you about that first. And then we got loads of other news too, including some new coasters and rides opening for 2014. It's going to be absolutely great, more magic moments than ever before as well. Merch Paradise, shout outs, all the latest. It's going to be awesome. Let's kick straight in and cue those titles. So yes, welcome to the latest episode of the show. Now of course, just before I bring you all the latest news and stuff, I've had quite a bit of new videos on the channel in the past week. Of course, we've had some off-ride videos going on, a couple of on-ride POVs and stuff in the past couple of weeks as well, and there's more of that to come out as we roll up towards Screen Park Worldwide, but I'll tell you more about that later on. But first off, let's kick straight in with UK theme park news. So yes, over the weekend, on Friday evening, I went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We had a great day at the park, and of course we went to walk the big one. Now I did tell you about this event a couple of weeks ago in the show, a couple of episodes back, and yes, walk the big one. So basically what you do, you walk the lift hill of one of the world's tallest roller coasters, or so they say, even though there's many more coasters that are a lot taller than that now. It's an escorted climb to the 235 foot summit of the big one. See the Blackpool illuminations from the top, which was great. And I really enjoyed it. So basically it was a world first experience, and we were the first 7 people to actually do that walk. It was amazing. I couldn't get over how good it was. £35 to do it. We booked our slot plenty of time in advance. I believe they have all sold out of slots now, but they are planning some future dates for that. But yeah, so we climbed up and oh my god, it was absolutely... I don't normally get scared about heights and stuff, I'm quite good with heights, but this, we were holding on. Basically we had like a little lead down the side, what was clipped onto our harness. We held that and we had to pull it up over every sort of so often, every sort of 2 metres. There was like a piece of metal on the track, but we had to yank it over. So that was quite freaky, having to do that. But yeah, it took about 90 minutes to do the full thing, like including watching the presentation. We had to sign like a waiver. In fact, I've got one of them somewhere. Don't know where it's gone, but I have got a waiver somewhere. But yeah, it was a really good event. Once we actually completed it, we got given this certificate to say that we did it, and also we were the first people to do it because there's about 6 of these dates. We were on the first date to do this, and wow, I'm really pleased to do that. I love doing things first. But yeah, it was really good. Make sure you wear sensible shoes if you do it. The weather, it was absolutely throwing it down when we did it. Yeah, but I do recommend doing it when they do some more dates. Go and check it out. And we have done a bit of a vlog, bit of a video from that, and if you just look in the description just below, you'll see that just there, link to it, and also just go onto the channel, you'll find it there. It's just called Walk the Big One. But yeah, that was good. We were speaking to the park ops manager there as well, who was quite open about stuff. There was many rumours and stuff that have been going about, so I'll just bash some of them for you. Ice Blast being moved was one. He's confirmed that that isn't going to happen. Plans for the bigger one aren't all dormant. He does think that maybe, you know, they're not been like drained out, those plans. They could one day happen, even though I really don't see it, but that's what he said. And also they are looking at the thrill market now with a new coaster in the next few years. He said, these are his words exactly, that they have finished with their family, sort of getting the families back. Now we need to get the thrill seekers back to Blackpool. That's come from Neil, the park operations manager. He said that was all open, it wasn't sort of secret stuff there. So yeah, we're going to have to see what the future is for Blackpool, but I'm sure it's going to be great. And here on Theme Park Worldwide, I'm sure we'll bring it to you. So next up, Alton Towers, one of the UK's leading theme parks, is opening a brand new family area for next year. We've told you this many months ago, but now it's been confirmed by the park by putting some plans onto the Staffordshire planning portal. So there's been many rumours about this new area and stuff, where it's going to be, but we sort of knew it was going to be the farm Storybook Land area, but the plans show it's just going to be the farm at the moment. However, we believe Storybook Land's going to be having something done, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. But here's the plans on the screen for you, just a little look. As you can see there, you got Riverbank I Spy getting some additional theming, Old MacDonald's Farm, Tractor Ride's going to be getting some new theming as well. The removal of the Dungeek Playground, the removal of the ice tent, new play equipment's going to be put where the Dungeek is, better than the stuff that there is there now. Brand new toilet block, and also a large show venue with like lots of entertainment. It's having a sound barrier put up, so we assume it's going to be quite a large scale show what's going in there, or a few shows, which I'm sure is going to be great. Of course, the theme of this is not yet known. We believe it's going to be a very popular children's TV programme or channel, so we'll have to see how that goes. But it does look like it's going to be a fantastic area. It's going to rival the likes of Nickelodeon Land at Blackpool, Thomas Land, Drayton Manor and stuff, so we'll see how it goes, we'll follow it, and of course the construction updates here for you on the channel. It is also worth noting, just to point out, that there's no rides actually confirmed for the new area yet for next year. I forgot to mention that there, but hopefully we might see some plans for some rides going as well, but at the moment it is looking unlikely for that. But yeah, finally in the UK news, our meet-up, it's only less than 2 weeks away now, on Sunday the 22nd of September at Alton Towers. You're all invited. There is a Facebook group where you can confirm that you're coming to, but if you don't have Facebook or don't want to confirm, then it doesn't matter, you can just turn up at 9:45 AM at the Frog Fountains on Tower Street on Sunday the 22nd. Get yourself into Alton Towers with your annual pass or pay for your admission. Meet us there, and we're going to be having a great day going around the rides, have some lunch at the courtyard, barbecue, watch the pirate show. Then if you do want to, afterwards we're going to be going up to Extraordinary Golf and the resort hotels, have a few drinks, have a round of golf and stuff. It's going to be a great opportunity. I know there's a lot of you who want to come and meet me and stuff there, so it's going to be great, and we're going to have a nice day at Alton Towers. Make sure you come to that if you can do. It's going to be a really good day, and of course we're going to be filming a special vlog as well throughout that day, and some awesome challenges with prizes. So try and get along. Sunday the 22nd of September, the Theme Park Worldwide first meetup at Alton Towers. Also, if you are coming to our meetup, make sure you try and bring a camera or a mobile phone with a camera on. That's a request from Gareth Jones, who's going to be doing one of the special talks on the day. So there you go. But yes, worldwide theme park news. Europa Park came in a close second place, just behind Cedar Point, for the best theme park in the world. That is well deserved. If you've not been to Europa, get out there. It's really good, and I think that just shows that it is. That's come from the Golden Ticket Awards. It's normally an American sort of thing there. All the American rides always win, but it's nice to see Europa getting something there. From that, it's an awesome park. We can't wait to get back in a few weeks' time. And while we are there, we're going to be getting you the latest updates on the Arthur Dart Ride / roller coaster, which is going to be opening next year. So the updates on Arthur, the viewing area is now open. Just the other day, over the weekend, it's in the Enchanted Forest. You can see they've got like all holes in the wall. They did this for Volden as well. They like, you know, treating the enthusiasts and just other guests at the park really for a little viewing area. And it's coming on really well. The supporting rides in the area have started to go up. The drop tower and the carousel, the dome started to go up. Most of the tracks now complete and stuff. That'll form part of the entrance to the ride, this dome. So there's plenty of time for theming now. You've got all winter to theme that. And we have got a confirmed opening date of the 5th of April 2014. We're going to try and get out there for that. I'd really like to think that we will do. But if we can't do, then we'll be back very shortly after, but we'll confirm whether we can later in the year, which will be pretty cool. After the ride, going to be great, and I can't wait to bring you more updates in a few weeks when we're at Europa Park with our special Europa Park episode. So next up in your worldwide theme park news is from Park Warner. Madrid, really good theme park. But they are opening a water park for 2014. Well, when I say a water park, it's going to be basically a few pools because it doesn't look like it's having any slides according to the plans. Well, it's not having any slides. So it's a great park. It's got some awesome coasters there. There's not been much investment since opened. They've only had like one little new ride, like new coaster since the park opened. I'm not sure why they're going for a water park with no slides, but hopefully they'll be lining at an 8 to date. Obviously the cost of putting in a new water park, all the infrastructure and stuff for that, is a hell of a lot. And if they've got the main thing there, then they can easily add slides and stuff because they're quite cheap afterwards as well. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. We'll bring you more updates on that as construction stuff goes on. At the moment it's just a big patch of dirt with a few JCB diggers on. So there's not really anything to show you, but as things progress over winter, we'll bring you a few updates and into early next year on Theme Park Worldwide, the show. But yeah, part 1's a part we're going to be going to next year, so check out our updates, and it's going to be another great part to put here on the channel. It's going to be a nice little addition, nice little water park with a wave pool, lazy river, and hopefully some slides in the next couple of years. So finally, in our worldwide theme park news, Holiday Park are set to open a brand new roller coaster for 2014, and it's going to be a clone of Superman Ultimate Flight at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. But yeah, they like doing sort of European first and stuff down at Holiday Park, and that's not going to be any different with this. It's the first Premier roller coaster in Europe. Now, Premier is a coaster manufacturer. We don't hear much of it because Premier, you know, we just don't really hear it in Europe and the UK. Hopefully we'll see more from it. But yeah, it's going to be 150 foot tall. It's going to have a length of 833 foot, 3.5 G, €8 million investment, and it's the first major coaster at the park since 2001. So it's not had a lot of investment again at Holiday Park in terms of coasters anyway, as with other things. But they always choose to build something unique. When it was a family-owned park, they had the first Intamin Mega Coaster in Europe. They had one of the first Intamin Drop Towers, and also the first Starflyer. So they're going in with some stuff. It's going to be great, nice addition, and it obviously belongs to the Plopsa group now. Interesting name for a company, Plopsa. Plopsa. But yeah, it's going to be a really nice addition. Again, we're going to try and get out there in the next year, if not next year, in the next couple of years. Not too far from Europa Park, so we'll try and do it on a trip down there when we go out to Europe next year. Now Halloween is fast approaching and Scream Park Worldwide is returning for its second year. Yeah, last year we had over 20 videos on Scream Park Worldwide from all the Halloween events that we went to. This year highlights include Europa Park Horror Nights, Screamfest Burton, PortAventura Halloween, Thorpe Park Fright Nights, Alton Towers Scarefest and much more. It starts in just under 2 weeks' time on the 23rd of September. We are the place to be for Halloween. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and it will be just Halloween videos and special versions of the show and Roller Coaster of the Week from the 23rd of September all the way through until the 10th of November. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be our biggest event yet on the channel, and I can't wait to bring it to you. It's going to be absolutely great. Make sure you tune in on the 23rd of September for the special launch of Scream Park Worldwide 2013. So next up, it's time for this week's shout-outs. We got loads and loads of shout-outs this week, and the first one goes to the absolutely awesome Sarah Love. Thanks for watching the show, and I'm glad you enjoy what we do here at Theme Park Worldwide. Then the rest of our shout-outs go to the Ninja Cat 20, Daniel Fotheringham, Half Artian Kids, Jack Andy Lan 123, Matt Swain 12345670126. You got Cool Chick 7197, Dawn Bowen, Boxhead142, interesting name, Marcus Mandarai, Stitch Lover 1000, Owen Kemp, Mr. Baker Games, David Scott, Alex Bass, Worldwide Attractions, Nathan Sutton, Killology, I don't know if I said that right, sorry, James Dunlop, Cam Hill, Tom Mazon, James Dunlop, Jack Worthington, The Small Funny Guy 1, Kieran Rhodes, Ryan Smiler Jones, Jason Bush, Michael Miller. They're all your shout outs. Sorry if I said some of your names a bit wrong there. As you know by now, we've had over 20 odd episodes of this, and yeah, I am a little bit iffy at pronouncing the names. If you got any shout outs, we'll tell you later in the show on how to send them in for next week. Welcome to Merch Paradise. Now I'm going to be showing you two pieces of merchandise this week from two rival theme parks, Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Alton Towers. So yes, what was all that about? I don't really know. First off, let's start with Alton Towers, and we've got these. Look at these, the Alton Towers coasters. Now they're made of like foam sort of thing. Really good. They look like they're from the sort of late 90s when the magic never ends. Used to love Alton Towers at this point. They've got some fantastic merchandise, and I love the whole magic never ends. That was my favourite logo for Alton Towers. Really glad to have these. I only got them the other day, and it's thanks to someone who watches the show. He actually sent these in to me because he obviously didn't want them and wanted them to be here at the World of Theme Parks, where we collect absolutely everything to do with theme parks. It's massive, this place. We've got so much stuff. So thank you for sending them in. They're going to have a prize position on the lovely area here. Of course, we're not going to have some mugs on them because we want to keep them in good condition. But yes, then next up we've got this from the Big Dipper celebration. Obviously the Big Dipper's 90. We've got that special commemorative mug from the Big Dipper. Really nice, from Blackpool Pleasure Beach as well. It's another mug. We're coming up to 200 mugs in here now, so it's getting crazy. Like I said, if you've got anything what looks interesting, send us a picture of it here. I'd love to see it myself, and I'll tell you just how rare that piece of merchandise you've got actually is. Some awesome new piece of merchandise for the world of theme parks there. So thanks for sending that over to us. But yes, it's time for Magic Moments, the final section of the show. And we've got more than ever. We've got Matt Coleman on Soar the Ride. There he is, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter that opened at Thorpe Park in 2009. Then next up we got Matty Panting on Oblivion, the B&M dive machine at Alton Towers, opened in 1998. In X Sector, recently had a nice repaint as well. And then next up you've got Jamie and Josh on Stormforce 10. One of my favourite water rides down at Drayton Manor Theme Park in Tamworth. Thanks for sending those in, guys. Next up you've got Nathan Sutton on Kraken. There he is. I'm jealous that you've been on that. I've always wanted to go over to America and do that. But hopefully in the next couple of years we'll be on Kraken. Next up you've got Jason Bush and Sophie on the Ultimate. Love the Ultimate. Really good coaster. Down at Lightwater Valley in North Yorkshire. We're going to be heading back to Lightwater before the end of the season, which is going to be great. Next up you got Matty Jones on Oakwood, on Megaphobia, sorry, at Oakwood. Yeah, we were there just the other week. Really enjoyed Oakwood as a park. Can't wait to get back down there and get on Megaphobia. Thanks for sending it in. Next up you got Roller Collie 8 on Nemesis, the B&M inverted roller coaster at Alton Towers that opened in 1994. Signed by John Wardley. It's a classic. We love that one. Nice and intense. My favourite coaster at Alton as well. I told you we've got loads. Next up, we've got Darren Cox. There he is. Enjoying that there. Absolutely fantastic. And then next up, you've got Becca Wingate. Sent in this with the smiler and a big thank you. So thanks for sending that in. We're glad that you love Theme Park Worldwide. I think she's my biggest fan. So thanks for sending that in. It's going to be... we're going to actually print off a picture of that and put it in our fan book. So which is quite cool. And then next up, our final one, you've got Harry Edmondson. There he is at Alton Towers meeting a certain someone while he was working. Absolutely fantastic. If you ever want a photo, just let me know and we'll put it in Magic Moments here on the show. If you've got any Magic Moments or shout outs, send them to us via the usual method at ThemeParkWW. There it is, just there. And it's gone. But you can find it down in the description. Or on Facebook, private messages, or just right on the wall on the Theme Park Worldwide Facebook page. That is all for this episode of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. We'll be back next Monday. We've only got 2 more episodes now, and then it's on the Screen Park Worldwide, which is going to be great, launching in just under 3 weeks' time. Cannot wait for that on the 23rd. And of course, check out the Walk Up the Big One video. It's online now. Absolutely awesome. I hope you enjoy it. My name's Sean Sandbrook. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide. Loads of videos coming up throughout the week. I'll see you on Friday for another episode of Roller Coaster of the Week, and on Monday for another episode of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. That means it's time to cue those credits. Bye guys. Have a great week.